Alright, what's up guys, Adam here. Welcome to another PES 2018 AC Milan Master League. This is episode number 4, and once again, I'm sorry for the length in between episodes. I don't really have an explanation as to why these things come out a little bit sporadically, but I'm gonna be looking to get back into consistency with this series. I'm really enjoying playing this game now. FIFA 18 came out. I'm making videos on that, but it's not going to take away from this series. I promise you 110%. You guys do not need to worry about that. So what was happening in today's episode? We had 3 games, one against Cagliari, one against AZ Alkmaar, and a final game against Genoa. Now, this episode wasn't going to be that exciting, so that's one of the reasons I decided to play the first 2 games in coach mode. I wanted to pick the lineup, and I wanted to see what the boys could actually do without me controlling them, because I gotta be really honest, this game is getting a little bit frustrating. They need to release a patch, and I think they're actually releasing a patch soon based on the player switching, because I find it's tough to switch players when you're defending, and it does cause a lot of goals for the other team. But we're not going to be talking about the problems this game has. We're going to be talking basically about what's happening in this episode. So we're taking on Cagliari in this first match, and let me tell you, this match was actually pretty frustrating. Not that much happened, and you guys will see exactly what happened in the end of the match. It's, I guess, not really a thriller. It's just, you'll see exactly what happens, and it was a tough game for the boys, but I did believe in them, and that's why I decided to go with this lineup. And as you saw at the beginning of the episode, we had to choose my favorite player. Now, my favorite player is something that, you know, you choose your favorite player, and then I guess they develop into hopeful club legends, and that was the reason why I decided to choose Giacomo Bonaventura, because I feel as though he could actually become captain one day in real life. He's a phenomenal midfielder, and you know, he has had his injury problems, but I believe in him. And yeah, why I chose him over Gigio Donnarumma or someone like Alessio Romagnoli is just because he still does have a few good years left in him. He's only 28, and by the time he reaches 30, we're going to be in the 3rd season. And, you know, he's going to be one of the main, and he has been in most of the games. I've been playing in as many matches as he can. And he's 28. He already does have a team role, but I would actually like him to become captain once, you know, Bonucci retires. He's the second in line for the captain after maybe Abate. So that was my reasoning on choosing Bonaventura instead of a guy like Donnarumma, because Donnarumma, obviously, in real life, there was that contract standoff where we didn't know if he was signing, we didn't know when he was signing, but in the end, he signed, and we're still unsure as to whether he wants to stay or not. We'll have to wait and see. But Gigio Donnarumma is progressing phenomenally in this Master League, as well as some other players. We do have our ups and downs, and you'll see it in this episode. So, yeah, as you can see right here, Nikola Kalinic is actually going to be scoring in the final dying moments of the match. Nothing else really happened. There was some shots here and there throughout the match, but Nikola Kalinic ended up getting the goal, and he's actually quite a decent player in this game, as well as Andre Silva. It just depends on the game. Sometimes Andre Silva performs better, sometimes Kalinic performs better, and sometimes Cutrone plays very well, but Kalinic does have 3 goals now with this goal against Cagliari. And that's how the match would end, a 1-0 victory in the 90th +2. Obviously, like I said, and as you saw, the goal was scored by Nikola Kalinic. Could I say we deserve the victory here? Honestly, no. As you saw from the clips, Gigio Donnarumma, as he has been doing the whole season, saved us here and there with save there, save here. They actually almost scored a bicycle kick. And look at the full-time stats. Cagliari with 7 shots, 4 on target. We only did have 4 shots and 2 on target. I honestly sense a trend. Almost every single match we get outshot. The possession obviously doesn't really matter. You can see that on the screen right now we actually have unlocked the match level legend. That's after Superstar. If you beat 5 games on Superstar, you unlock a new difficulty. It's called Legend. I hear apparently it's even tougher than Superstar. They mimic your every move or something like that. That's what I heard. And with that 1-0 victory, we're actually sitting in a pretty good spot after 5 matches played, in 2nd place with 11 points, and Napoli with 15. So after that victory against Cagliari, we did have a match in the UEFA Europa League match day 2 against AZ Alkmaar. I really wasn't thinking that we could actually lose this game, but I'm going to tell you right now, this match does end up in our first loss of the season in all competitions. We've been only winning and drawing, and this time we're actually going to be picking up a loss. I felt we were actually going to be actually okay with this lineup of Gigio Donnarumma, Musacchio, Bonucci, Romagnoli, Conti, Kessie, Biglia, Rodriguez, Bonaventura, Forsberg, and Andre Silva, but apparently AZ had other plans. And somebody told me that they want me to change Forsberg's number to number 11 and somebody like Fabio Borini to a number 77, and I'm going to be doing that in the next episode. I just haven't actually got around to doing it because Forsberg, I bought him for a reason. I want him to ease his way into the lineup, and the only way he can ease his way into the lineup is coming on as a substitute because we have so many players, we have so much depth, which is honestly a good thing for me because I'm all about the depth. I need players fresh for games, I need players ready and willing to play for games, and that's one of the reasons I actually went with this lineup. But in the end, AZ is going to be scoring, and they're going to be taking the lead 1-0, and there's nothing we could have actually done about that. We didn't really trouble them. Like I said, I'm sensing a pattern. We don't really trouble them. We just score a goal here and there, and we end up either winning or drawing. It's tough. Like I said, it's very tough. That's why I don't want to make the jump to legend just yet. And obviously, like I told you from the beginning of the match, this is actually going to be ending in a 1-0 loss. Disappointing in front of our home fans, obviously. I wanted a victory, but coach mode, what do you want to do? I didn't really feel like playing this game because I obviously thought that we could have walked out of here with a victory, but no, we're going to be sitting with 3 points after 2 Europa League matches. So this is how the end of the month report looks. Nikola Kanilic with 3 goals, Bonaventura and Çalhanoğlu with 1 each, Cutrone with 2 goals, Suso and Andre Silva with 1 assist. Andre Silva has been quite decent here and there. He just needs to start scoring. Kalinic is actually surprising me. Goals here and there. Obviously, all the goals he scored were in coach mode, but I'm happy to actually see that he can actually start scoring. Hopefully Andre Silva can follow in his footsteps. And look at the team of the month for September. Gigio Donnarumma is in there, Bonaventura, Rodriguez, Patrick Cutrone, and Nikola Kalinic are all in the Serie A team of the month for September. So now after those 2 matches were played, we do have a game coming up against Genoa, and this one I decided to actually live commentary it. There's no face cam on it, but let's get into it and see if we can walk out of here with a victory. Alright, so coming off a pretty disappointing loss against AZ Alkmaar, we need to give our home fans a good showing here because it took us till the final minute to score against Cagliari, and I don't know what it is. It's just I've been having a tough time the past couple of days with this game, but hopefully we can get back to, you know, scoring goals, getting to our winning ways. Here's Rodriguez starting off well. Let's send that into Biglia. Biglia, can he chip this one through to Suso? Good ball to Suso. Good touch by Suso. Good save by Mattia Perrin. We're starting off very well. Conti, Locatelli, Biglia tries to get it into Suso. Good block by Locatelli. Good block by Bonucci, let's send this over the top to Kalinic. That could be a good ball. Kalinic in the box, going for a shot. Kalinic cannot get the shot off. Once again, Genoa with some good defensive play and another opportunity wasted. Here's Ricci. Ricci around Gomez, into the middle, Goran Pandev. That's one of Genoa's, I think, first opportunities of the match. 0-0, we've had the better of the chances. The ball just doesn't seem to want to get off our foot. Genoa playing very well defensively, and I think what I'm going to be doing right now to start the second half, I'm going to be taking off Kalinic and bringing on Andre Silva, and let's see what Andre Silva can do. Here's Gianluca Lapadula. He sends it over the top. Ricci into Lapadula. Lapadula, what a save by Gigio. Great stuff by Gigio. Let's take a look at that one again. Very poor defending by, I guess, yeah, I'd say it's my fault. And Gigio Donnarumma with a great one-handed save. That is what I like to see. Silva out wide to Conti. Very nicely done, Conti. Who can we find? Conti taking this one forward. Can he send this into Silva? Silva going for the header. Andre Silva, come on, man. Gotta get a better head on that one. No minutes of added time. I was just about to say, no minutes of added time. I dominated the entire match. This game is getting frustrating. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play those first 2 matches in coach mode. It's just getting me frustrated, this game. Look at that, 3 shots, 1 on target. They had the same number of shots, but I dominated the match. I literally dominated the match. It's getting tough, and I'm not going to go on legend difficulty just yet, but everybody 6.0 besides Biglia and Kalinic, Andre Silva and Cutrone, and that's 1 point. Still in a good position on the table, but we need to be picking up more victories. So the only good thing I can take away from all of this is after 6 matches, we sit with 3 victories and 3 draws. No losses, but look at Napoli at the top of the table, Inter behind us, Atalanta, Sampdoria, and Torino, Juve in 7th, and Lazio in 16th place. That's ridiculous, but we took on 11th place Genoa. We weren't able to get the victory. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, I guess, different format. I didn't really want to, you know, bore you with those 2 games and then... you know what I mean. Donnarumma is improving dramatically at the moment, but yeah, pretty much Cutrone has gone up to a 69 and Conti has gone up to an 80. I really like to see players increasing, and Biglia has gone down to an 82. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't really alter his stats that much, and Davide Calabria is now an offensive fullback. And yeah, that's what I like to see. So next time out, we're gonna have matches in the Team Cup versus Serie B sides. We need victories there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel, but I already am subscribed. Oh, follow me on Twitter at the NobzYT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.